In front of the unlucky girl stood a man in a brown coat that she had never seen before. The man quietly handed her a storybook.
The clover field. Oh. Is it blank? No, okay. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leafed clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky.
Jennifer found the clover field. I take it we just go and use that key.
Yeah. There's, I don't know if that now it's introduced combat, if you want to save occasionally, so you go that way. Is that the person who was watching us this whole time in the other room?
There's a strange button. I press the switch, I've said no. So this will be from the other side.
Yeah.
Looking into the scissor room, let's call it.
As our rat friend appears to be gone. Various broadcast equipment is set up here. The one whose voice you heard must have been using this.
It's so dark inside the locker you can't see how deep it is. The distinct smell of cleaning supplies is present. Yes, we can press this button anyway, which you can imagine what it does. Oh, it's the filth room.
Yeah, that's where we were.
I couldn't remember the name of it, which is why I'm saying like scissor room.
Right.
But we should be able to get these now.
Are they a weapon at all, or?
No. As the unlucky girl examined the scissors, they suddenly spoke.
No thanks necessary, no thanks necessary. You might have been better off being bound than being free to feel pain. So scary.
Well, because you're starting to get the sort of the measure of who Jennifer is, and she seems like she's quite passive and shy.
Yeah. We're terrified of things.
Something, something, hedgehog's dilemma, something, something, Shinji. The scissors that cut the rope, they're rather rusty.
Ah. Jennifer found rusty scissors.
Something, something have reached your limit.
Yes, as I say, we should say it if we're poor, helpless, unlucky girl, please tell me your tale, or tell me your tale. Because enemies, we wouldn't want to lose progress.
No. What is it that you seek? I seeketh the saving. It's not inanimate, see?
Okay.
Marvellous.
Now we have 2 things we can do.
But what 2 things? Now we would never know.
Well, one of them is just in here.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, dog and room, you mean? Dog and 1 leaf clover room. Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if are we supposed to lower them?
Doesn't seem to do much.
Okay.
The dog was all alone, tied up and hung from the ceiling. With no means to cut the ropes and free him, the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. Just as the same as before. We should be examining things, shouldn't we? Did we look at that?
I don't think we brought it up after the fact.
It's not very interesting either way. We haven't looked at this.
Storybook The Cloverfield, a story about an unlucky girl looking for a clover. And yes, we can look at scissors, use scissors, I assume.
An old pair of scissors that are a little rusty but still cut well. Let's use them.
The unlucky girl cut the ropes with the scissors and freed the dog. Free from captivity, the dog seemed quite happy. However, the dog stood there and wouldn't move. It looked up at the girl as if wanting something, waiting for her reaction.
And what it's waiting for is the collar. Which I didn't know the first time I played this, and I kind of wandered around looking for another item. But yes, you can just use the collar.
Brown!
Giving commands to Brown. Command, come. Press the circle button to order Brown to come to Jennifer. Command, stay. Press the square button to order Brown to stay. Command, find. Brown can track down items by following their scent. Have Brown track down an item by smelling the box on the shelf, for starters.
Ooh. Dog tutorial.
Yes, it's one of the main mechanics of the game and actually makes it a hell of a lot more enjoyable to play. Because otherwise it's far too easy to get lost. So I suppose this is the equivalent of Silent Hill's marking the map. Instead of marking the map, you just get a dog who can tell you where to go. Because the find command, as you'll soon see, works much more than what it lets on right now.
So we found a biscuit tin. I'm assuming we could also look at, but... Oh, to use the find command, open the menu screen and select an appropriate item, then close the menu screen and press the triangle button. During this tutorial, the biscuit tin cannot be dropped.
So yes, we can go and have a look at the biscuit tin. We can look at it.
A sweetly scented empty snack case. Can't be dropped now. Does it say on it?
Pastime cookie?
Okay.
Is that what it says? Pristine cookie? Something along those lines. And yes, we have a find command. And a find target that shows all question marks for now, because you don't know what it is until you find it. I don't think anything else is find... Oh no, the one leaf key has a target. The scissors have a target.
Butterfly. Copper leaf. Okay.
Do we have dog health now as well? I'm not sure. Anyway, we can hit find.
Oh. When the find is used correctly, you'll discover hidden items like this. So excited, you're such a good boy.
Jennifer found biscuit. A biscuit has been found. We now know that the scent of a biscuit tin is linked to a biscuit. Figures. When you select the biscuit tin from the menu screen, you'll see biscuit listed under find target. There might be more biscuits nearby. Oh, don't tell me that. Press the triangle button to use find again.
Go! Or however she said it, yeah. Jennifer found biscuit. As long as hidden items are nearby, you can continue to use the find command. Press the triangle button again to find another item.
Oh my god, I'm going to use this all the time. Oh.
It seems there are no other items in the area that can be found with the biscuit tin. If Brown can't find anything, you'll be able to tell by his gestures. Also, if a search fails in one area, try another.
So it just means there's none left in this area?
Yeah. Keep an eye on the find target list as well as Brown's gestures. This concludes the find tutorial. So does this area mean the little metal cage and then you can go into the corridor and use find?
I sort of think it means the whole area. Can I pet him?
Aww. Can you pet the dog?
I think you can. Oh, wait. Maybe it's if I don't have anything to find.
Oh, no. Brown, come back.
Stay! Brown! Go! Brown! Stay!
Okay, well, if you can, I'll look it up later and see if I can figure it out. Or see if I can figure it out. So we should be able to leave here now anyway. We have acquired one Brown. And I like the way he's animated going through doors exactly the same way dogs do, where they wait for you to open the door and then sort of sneak around you.
Do you want to reselect biscuit tin? I was going to say.
Well, biscuit itself leads to more things.
Oh.
And since the biscuit tin can find biscuits, I suspect the biscuit can also find biscuits, because that's generally speaking how it works.
You go back up to biscuit tin.
Yeah.
Because there's no more question marks, does that essentially mean we found everything we would find with this site?
You found there's no extra. It'll only find biscuits.
Then I don't know whether you just want to drop it then and put it in the box because we're about full.
Well, that's what I was getting at. Is that I was thinking of dropping down some items. So, for example, I could probably drop this. I probably don't need to carry this around with me. And bearing in mind, everything we drop just goes into the thing we need later, so it's like, it's not a big deal. But everything that has nothing to be found is less interesting. We probably also don't need to carry the orphanage map since we're not there. And we should be able to grab that if we end up back at the orphanage, which obviously we're gonna. So yes, I suppose the next thing to do would be something else. So we could use the green butterfly to find presumably other butterflies. The copper leaf, I'm not sure what that does. That probably finds related items, so yeah. I think that takes us to the door, which is obviously super handy. What about the scissors? Not sure what they do.
Ooh. Does that mean in that room?
Come. Go!
Right.
Yeah, it does. It's just with him going back and forth, I wasn't sure if he was just doing a bad dog routine.
Yes, I quite like that your animation is the same and then it sort of adds him slinking around your feet.
Yeah, it's really good.
So Jennifer found a ribbon. What
So
was
let's
that?
see what
the
that
find
is.
command of? The
scissors.
The scissors. Oh. It's sort of a word association almost.
Yeah, so scissors, what's related to scissors? Ribbon, because he got ribbon. Also, the biscuit will find ribbon as well.
You tied up biscuits as a present, maybe?
Which means we don't need the rusty scissors anymore, because the biscuit will find them.
We can't... Oh, we can drop them. We just have to not have them selected as find. I take it we don't think we'll need them for anything else.
Oh, yes, you were talking about the door. You don't need the scissors for that.
Door. So let's look at the ribbon then. We haven't examined it.
No, we haven't. And we can use it to find other things, for a start.
A lovely ribbon. Okay. Well, we're going to keep on with the... So we're swapping to the ribbon.
Go!
So yes, the interesting thing about the find command is that it works to take you to different areas as well. I wonder if we could find a biscuit in there, but let's just follow it for now and see where it takes us.
Who's a good boy? We found another ribbon.
Oh, what the ribbons are for, there are items that you just drop into the aristocrat box and it acts as a barter item.
Okay.
Go!
Oh, so that means ribbons find ribbons, but why isn't it a find target? That's interesting.
Where is he going? Look at that wagging tail. Found a ribbon.
Seems I wonder, actually, how the barter system works. I might have to look into that. I know there is one, I've used it before, but I'm not sure what happens, for example, if you put 3 ribbons in a box instead of 1 or things like that.
How things might accumulate or change. Oh. In there. Can we get in there? Oh.
Yes, we can.
Working class luggage. That's new. Aha. Jennifer found chocolate. You want to examine that?
Yeah, I thought I'd just have a look around first.
Yeah.
But I certainly will. There's a small diary with a floral pattern on its cover inside the glass case. However, the case is locked. Needles, thread, cloth and other sewing tools are neatly stored here.
Yeah, so there's a sewing machine down there. Interesting that it would spin without you using it.
Chocolate, which again can be used to find other things.
Gourmet chocolate with a hint of bitterness restores full health. It had
Nice.
some writing on it.
Should I take another look? Sorry, did I miss that?
Yeah. I don't know what it's trying to say. Fair enough.
Can't believe it costs 2D. Do we ever actually...
A crispy almond biscuit that will leave you wanting more. Restores some health. So yes, it did mention restoration items before, and then we were like, we don't have any of those. So food.
Oh, he's so cute.
He is rather. Who doesn't want a cute... I think is he a Labrador? Or is he just like a bit of a mongrel, do you think?
I think he's probably a mongrel, to be honest.
Generic dog. Okay, through to the next area. Yes, it sort of gives it a sort of wholesomeness. Things don't feel quite as off-putting maybe anymore.
I'm a bit worried that, like, there's doors I've tried to go into before and now they'll work. Although this one I've been in before.
The Porter Livestock room, which has the icy... No, this was the nice one. Mary. Bacon. Of course.
You can see why I dropped some items, yeah? Once again, it can be used to find other things.
Juicy bacon that will make a dog drool.
It's a dog restorative.
Yeah.
She feels unwell when she's lonely. Are you sad when you're alone?
Well, we're not alone now.
I'm wondering if she says anything.
Are you looking for a butterfly?
Aww.
I saw one flying around on the first floor.
Let's go and talk to the other girl in here.
Yes, the icy princess who I've forgotten the name of.
Well, that was illustrative.
Yeah, she won't say anything else, so we're not trying more finds. Is there anything in here? There is. I think it just before we left. Another ribbon.
I don't know why it says Jennifer found ribbon, because I clearly didn't.
Yeah, it's like Brown found Jennifer a ribbon.
Come.
Where now?
It's not finding anything.
Yeah, I think, so does it not count from area to area, or has it found everything it can?
I suspect there's a range with things that aren't storyline based. So if it's storyline based, like the key is clearly going to be a storyline one, yeah? It's going to take us to the door. You can use that anywhere and it'll take you there.
Okay.
I wonder if it means that once I've started looking for something that isn't storyline based, if it... Oh, no, he's found something regarding chocolate.
Yeah, because admittedly, while it's dull, do you just swap to all of them and go, do the thing?
Yes, but luckily, with the power of editing, we could cut out a lot of that.
Oh, back here. Dog goes upstairs. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, they can wait and make sure it's not up there. But it is through. What? That wasn't there before.
That's huge.
Jennifer found film 8 out of 14.
Okay.
Film 814.
Film can, number 8.
What?
Go.
No dice.
Go.
Tried the film. Didn't one of these have 3 on them? Oh yeah, biscuit.
Go.
Now, as usual with these sorts of games, we're not looking to do literally everything in one playthrough. So if there's enough interesting stuff left over, and there probably will be in this case, there are wear marks on this wall.
Ooh. Is it a secret door?
What?
Okay.
Good boy?
Is that door always there?
I don't know. What the heck? Yes, there's probably going to be enough interesting stuff that we'll do in extras where we'll collect all of that stuff.
Oh, wait, stop. There is something on the floor where he was, isn't there?
Oh, so did I just find that secret door myself?
I think so, yes. Biscuit. You could also try using find again, yeah, if he's not quite done. I just saw the sparkle. Oh, okay. Another ribbon. Yes, because I assume at any time we can just go and do the clover key, admittedly.
Yeah, I suppose it depends how much you want to do stuff like this.
Fine to do this for a bit, as you say, you can always cut it.
Let's see if there's another door over here.
No.
I can't believe I just found a hidden door. I've never found one before.
It's the next door along. If he finds the same thing. Which he does.
Could we go in here before?
I don't think we could, no.
I'm going to need to start trying every door again, aren't I?
Calm down, Brown.
Lots of people in here.
Ribbon. There we go. Don't look in there.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So who's this guy?
The unlucky girl met Hoffman, the strict teacher. When Hoffman caught Jennifer looking at him, he snapped at her.
Dirty wretch. Why are you always shirking your duties?
He seems nice.
Mm.
Well, you know what, Hoffman? Fuck you too.
Cute.
The unlucky girl met Clara, the frightened princess. As the princess looked down, she spoke to the girl with a feeble voice.
How dirty?
Nothing else. This should be the connecting door to the sick room, which we also haven't been in. It's a drawing of a large flying fish. It's also a cute. There's also a cute picture of children playing happily together. A drawing of a rabbit. You get. Oh, I thought you were gonna.
No, I was just breathing in.
Oh, okay. You get the impression that it means a lot to its owner.
Oh, and it lets me scroll between them. That's a strange system. It didn't give me any prompt, so I'm like, what do I do? I press circle to stop looking. Nothing else.
Yes, so on this side we've looked in the library, the sick room, etc. So I suppose you could always retry the other doors.
Yeah, as I go by, I'll try other doors and whatnot and see what else we can find.
What is this? Ribbon.
So this seems to be the most fruitful thing, is using the biscuits to search for more biscuits, because we've got a whole lot of ribbons. I'm hoping to find a saving room at some point so we can save it before trying to use the box, because I don't know how the bartering works.
Yeah.
I can look it up. Right.
Go!
No more. Just since we're here, because I can come back and use the box later, obviously. Have more of a look around.
Dressing room. Ah, there's a bucket. A bucket knight and a bin.
So in the bin's all of our stuff. Let's have a save.
It has been a little while. Oh, a helpless, unlucky girl, tell me your tale.
We seeketh saving.
Can we continue down, or is there only 5 slots? Oh, okay.
There are 12 slots.
Okie dokie.